holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And so off the tip, it's Las Vegas. Pass to Carter. The three is up. Austin grabs a miss. To the inside. Maxwell. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage when you're that close to the basket.
This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish. Well, that could take him off the floor. Not what he wanted right there. 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Here's Spencer to the middle. The rebound by Carter. Pass to George. The jump hook. The shot that time not on target. On offense, here's Austin. Here's Maxwell. Here's Ewing. And it's off from three-point range.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Sinks the tray.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
Over to the left wing. And once again, off the mark by Austin. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Las Vegas shooting their first free throw of the evening. Here's Las Vegas. Carter on the wing. Pass to Landry. It's stolen. Can't get the heave to fall.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
That was a complete lapse in judgment.
Here's Ewing. Oh, Carter with the block. George draws the double. Las Vegas moving that ball around. Here's Ewing. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, he is fighting through it right now, still looking to get his first make of the quarter, but it's been an ugly start.
Carter, good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Austin shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That one's off.
2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Pittman. Fires for three. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's the pick. Craig with it. Guarded now by George. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Craig. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Right now, as a coach, you're looking out on the floor and you're wondering, do I have the right 5 on the court together?
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Las Vegas. They're on a 10-1 run. Takes it inside. Pass to Landry. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Fields. Let's go with a three. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here we go. Here's Maxwell. The rebound by Pittman.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Misses the baby hook. On offense, here's Austin. They trail by 7.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Man, can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Oh, swiped away. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat. Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
Here's Pittman. Here's Spencer. Rejected by George. Right side Carter. Deflects the pass. In transition. It's rebounded by George. Here's Las Vegas. They're on a 15-5 run. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. They lead by 7. Carter from outside. That one's off. He's 4 for 9. On offense, here's Austin. For 3. The rebound by Pittman. In transition, here they come. "55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. And he buries his first look.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Just out of control. Already 3 fouls for him. He'll likely have to take a seat.
Austin making a switch here. And the layup is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Las Vegas leading by 8. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From deep three-point range, Austin grabs a miss.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Austin shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Price. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Price has got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots. Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Las Vegas up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good look. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen from Las Vegas?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
Here's Landry. And he taps it home with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Here's Pittman. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Everyone has their opinion on the game, and some fans believe too many threes are being taken.
Well, teams are going to do what wins games. As far as the aesthetics of the game, does the league office want to make an adjustment? We'll just have to wait and see.
Las Vegas shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Landry. Down low. Here's Maxwell. Bennett with a rebound. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Carter can't get it to go. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Pass to Landry. And here's Bailey for three. Bennett with a rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Got it. Maxwell's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Here's Bennett. That one drops for him. Bennett got his first 2 points of the night.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
Las Vegas moving that ball around.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. To the paint. Here's Maxwell. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
To the inside. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Carter from outside. Austin grabs a miss.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Las Vegas leading by 13. Here's O'Connor. Las Vegas calls timeout. Shot clock at 5. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Pass to Pittman. Puts up a 3.
The three-point attack hasn't been as effective as it was in the first quarter. It's kept them from padding the lead.
Scott can't get it to go.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Here's Pittman. Carter from outside. Unable to get that one.
It's just not his night from the 3. But this is exactly why you can't live and die by that shot.
Las Vegas shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Pass to Pittman. Here's Price. Clock at 4. Carter from outside. Scott with a rebound. Here's Pittman. He's got 9. Carter from outside. Spencer grabs the miss.
Yeah, they're winning despite his offensive performance. He just hasn't been sharp from the field.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And out of bounds, Austin will have it.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
A minute 4 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Craig. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Austin shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so Craig nails both of them. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Greg inside. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
Las Vegas moving that ball around. George outside.
Austin foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First personal foul. 14.
That's good from George.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
On offense, here's Austin. Trailing by 8. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. The 3. They get it back. Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Butler's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
Yeah, that's a little easier to do out on the perimeter.
31.
And so it's Las Vegas with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
Pass to Pittman. Oh, powered down with both.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Ewing. They set the screen. Down low.
Las Vegas foul call.
And Las Vegas making a change here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Las Vegas. Marion.
Outside Craig.
Price.
Inside. To the middle. Here's Landry. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Austin making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's becoming more and more common. And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Pass to Marion. Here's Pittman. Tipped. And they're running. Here's Spencer. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer.
Down low. Here's Carter. Scott with a rebound. On offense, here's Austin. 7-point differential.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get. Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Here's Ewing. The three-pointer off the mark.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Marion. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Stolen by Carter. Shot from 16. Austin grabs a miss.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Can't get it to fall. Las Vegas leading by 7. George outside. And George with the jam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Assist goes to.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Las Vegas moving that ball around. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen. Craig attacking. George with the block. Pass to Price. Here's Pittman. 13 points in the game.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
First personal foul. third team foul. Now into the lineup for Las Vegas, number 42, Chuck Landry.
And Landry pulls it down. Las Vegas leading by 9. Pass to Carter. Looking to get back on track. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Austin with the ball. Inside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. So both teams changing it up here. We've got 1:55 left in the third.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass? Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, it's really turned around for him because he really took care of the ball in the first half.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Las Vegas leading by 9. Pass to Landry. Now here's Butler. To the paint. Here's Price. There's the triple. Nails it from 3. Price has got 9.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
To the middle. Butler with a steal. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Price has got 6 in the quarter. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
Pass to Maxwell. Here's Bailey. Butler covering. Here's Maxwell. Stolen by Jones. Here's Price. Out to the right wing. Here's Maxwell. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And so it's Las Vegas. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Las Vegas leading by 14. Here's Pittman. No good with the triple.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Here's Landry. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, that is a nice challenge at the rim. Really altered that shot.
And it's Pittman missing.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit one from range in the first half, but nothing since.
The 3 is up. Bennett with a rebound. Here's Las Vegas. Outside Carter. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And Las Vegas making a change here.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. They lead by 14. This one for three. Price can't get it to go. On offense, here's Austin. To the inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Maxwell misses from short range.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for Las Vegas. Marion George.
Las Vegas leading by 13. Here's Pittman. The quick look, no good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that's not a horrible shot for him to take, but you could still probably find a higher percentage shot.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Here's Price. Again, the miss by Las Vegas. This gives them an opportunity to get within 10. Stolen by Carter. And they're on the break. Here's Price. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. 11-point game. Pittman with the bucket.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Lets the three fly. He buries it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here's Marion. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Pittman. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Carter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Picked it. From deep. Rebounded by Marion. Las Vegas leading by 13. Down low. Here's Pittman. And he goes in for the dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they needed to call one there. They're forcing the issue, and it's leading to ugly turnovers.
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Austin's head coach was saying to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for Las Vegas. Carter Pittman.
It's tipped. Well, Lex, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
And there's the drive. Let's loose for three. Bailey pulls it down. And they're on the run.
Quickly getting the ball up court. That was a great lead pass and an easy finish.
Yes! Using that window. Here's Spencer. A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. Got a piece of it. George outside. Here's Pittman. Oh, no good on the layup. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Graham.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all. He didn't have his feet planted.
Austin making a switch here.
In for Austin, number 20, Isaac Gray.
With the drive. Bailey pulls it down. On offense, here's Austin. Down by 15. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. Here's Pittman. Shoots a three. Oh, the shot is off. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Another steal. Here's the break. Yes, sir! We saw it coming. He left no room for error.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
Crosses over. Ooh, the shot misses. Here's the break. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. Oh, George with a steal. The triple drop. So it's Las Vegas.